What's going on, everybody? A video has been brought to my attention about cyberbullying, and I wanted to touch on it. I don't know, things I want to say that's happened to me, that's happened to them. There's a lot that goes into it, so I guess we'll just jump right in. Alright, so it is Pure Living for Life. They put a video out, their channel with over 500,000 subscribers. They've done very well for themselves. There's been a lot of controversial stuff going on with them, and I wanted to put my 2 cents in. They put a video out about it. It's about 30 minutes long. I watched every second of it, and I was blown away that in the video, they actually have video clips and stuff, and it's people that did it to me. I dealt with the same exact people, and I was at the time a lot smaller of a channel, so it's just kind of crazy that this has happened. So I wanted to put my knowledge on it, and I wanted to put my experience on it to show you guys maybe what they're saying and actually what they're saying could be possibly the truth. This started back when I lived in Texas. I was down at my family ranch doing some work down there, helping them, and a group called No Longer Fans of Pure Living for Life started to post about me in there and started to talk a bunch of trash, and at this time I probably had 10, maybe 20,000 subscribers, something a lot lower, and I was like, why am I getting talked about on this group about this channel that's way bigger? Why are they coming to get me? And they were doing everything they could to try to, at that time, find my address, try to say stuff about my personal life, what I've done, my history, just anything and everything, and they were throwing me in there. And now I see Pure Living for Life put this video out and puts a screenshot up of people that have been in that, and those same people have been around on my channel for that long as well. And I just started to really put the picture together and was like, holy cow, this is crazy. The same people that are attacking Pure Living for Life attacked me, and at that time I knew these people. They commented on our stuff, and those people are in the hate group of Pure Living for Life. They're going after them. Were they the ones going after me at the time? Because later they came after me when I moved to Oklahoma, and that's what's crazy. So one of the things that Pure Living for Life talked about was YouTube channels and stuff coming after them. A big controversial thing they did probably 3 or 4 years ago was they put a video out called Playing Homestead, and I guess I don't remember watching it. I don't know if it's still up. I don't really care at this point, to be honest, but I guess they put a video out about calling homestead channels out and saying they were fake. The thing is if you search Pure Living for Life Playing Homestead, a lot of these videos are still up there from 4 years ago, I guess, when this happened. And what's crazy is when you look at those people, it's the same people that came after me whenever I went to a homestead channel's place. I had a very weird situation that happened there, and I talked about it in a video, and the majority of those people were the ones that came and attacked me. They did videos about me, they talked about me in comments, they were just attacking me, and it's weird to see that those people are the ones that attacked Pure Living for Life. Here's the thing, I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I started as a homestead channel. I wanted all the animals I had. I had chickens, goats, even a mini horse, turkey, just all those animals. You guys can go way back in videos. I'm not lying here. Had that, and then I met these big YouTube channels, and I found out real quick that they do stuff in videos and they go on with their day. They buy animals just for views. They grow certain foods and do certain things just for views, which is fine. Everyone can do what they want. I've done a lot of stuff just for views. But the thing is when someone calls you out on that, how do you have the audacity to go and say something back in a video and try to bash them? Here's the reason why. People are terrified to lose their income. When you become a channel that gets pretty big, you start making money, you quit your job, you start doing YouTube full-time. I've been lucky. I've done YouTube full-time for like, I don't know, 4 years now, 3 years, 4 years, and I know how it is to make money and need to make money on YouTube. So these people go and attack these other channels, and they send their viewers over to go attack them because they don't want to lose their reputation, which would mean they would lose their income. So they're willing to fight it out online and talk back and group up in a group mentality, a mob mentality, and go after these people because all these channels don't want to get called out for what they're doing, when in reality, I personally think, from my personal experience, hearing straight face-to-face from these bigger homestead channels, I knew a bunch of these people, I got to know them, and a lot of them do play homestead. And unfortunately, that's just the game on YouTube, is get views, to make money, to do it full-time, so you don't have to have a normal job. That's the reality. I'm not scared to say that. These people won't say it, but that's why these people go and attack Pure Living for Life. So I just wanted to make that clear. I don't know exactly what the video was Pure Living for Life did, but that's my knowledge on it. Another thing is, how do I know other YouTube channels fake it and play whatever niche they're in? I actually got my property in Oklahoma, the off-grid property. I moved there, and I was told by a larger channel to fake being off-grid. They said, just pull your camper up, put it over there off camera, live in that, put a tent up, build fires, do all that, build your channel up off grid, but go live in a camper. No need for you to rough it when you can just put it in video and make it seem like that. And I said, heck no, I couldn't do that. I lived fully off grid for the last several years. I did all of that, and I wanted it to be legit, and there's no way you can fake the things that I did in the videos, literally starting in a tent, and I showed all the property, everything. So I just wanted to put that out there, that larger channels did tell me to fake being off grid, that actually are the ones that got upset at Pure Living for Life for saying they're playing homestead. So take that into consideration. So on that note, there was a channel that was part of the no longer fans of Pure Living for Life. They were homesteading. They wanted to move off grid, which I'm sure they really wanted to. I'm sure they wanted to buy property and do stuff or whatever. Well, they started doing videos, and they started doing really well, and they were talking about being off grid. Well, I was friends with people they knew, and I started hearing things, and I started looking in the videos, and I found out they were faking off grid. At least that's my opinion of it from what I was told and the things I saw. So I made a video and I talked about it, and those people went and changed all their titles and took off grid off of their videos. Well, then another YouTube channel that I was friends with that told me all that stuff called them and said, no, change it back. Don't back down. Put it back up there. So they put them back up. And now I'm finding out that these channels are the same channels that said stuff about Pure Living for Life. This is crazy. The whole, it's like it's all circling back around, and it's making sense that a lot of these people that attacked Pure Living for Life attacked me, and when I said something, they took their stuff down, put it back up, and acted like it didn't happen. So that the reality is, guys, a lot of people are faking it on the internet. Most people are faking it on the internet, and the reality is that they're faking it for views, to make money. It is what it is. We're out here for entertainment purposes, putting it on there. TV shows are fake. You have to come up with content all the time. And unfortunately, a lot of these channels, and I'm sure Pure Living for Life put fake stuff out. I'm not saying they did. I didn't watch their stuff enough to know, but I'm just saying every channel out there, I guarantee you, is hyping stuff up, faking something, getting things they want to just for views, and this is the reality of it. So all these people attacking Pure Living for Life, all they're doing is making it known to people, and these other people are attacking them because that's their livelihood. I've dealt with this for a long time, and the only reason I'm even talking about this, I got tons of emails, tons of messages, and I watched the video. It made a lot of sense to me, and I think if you guys go and watch their video, I'll link it in the description in the top comment. You guys can watch all that, and you guys will see exactly what we've been dealing with, exactly what I've dealt with for years. Even as far as people coming out to the property trespassing, trying to put the location out there, trying to find just anything and everything they can. It's the same type of thing that all these big channels deal with. Every big channel at some point is going to deal with it. That's why I wanted this to be an awareness video. That's what they're doing. They put an awareness video out, and they want this to go out to everybody so people can be aware of what really happens on and off YouTube, to the point where so much stuff goes on, you can't even focus on YouTube. You have to worry about people coming after you in your daily life, or other channels trying to tear you down. It's crazy. So to put it into perspective, what happened recently, and I am not talking about anything with my family or anything like that, what happened pretty recent was we put a video out on our side channel, Coffee Crockers, and talked about a lot of people doing the same type of channels we have as far as Coffee Crockers. All we do is wake up in the morning, we talk, and we didn't say names, we didn't say anything like that. All we said was, there's a lot of people starting to do what we did. We need to come up with new ways to change our content. Ask the viewers, what can we do? Well, then the next thing I know, I think it was 5 channels band together. They all talked and they put videos out at the exact same time on the exact same day, ganging up on us and coming after us. And the thing is we weren't even talking about them. We weren't, you know, and some of these people I thought were friends. I ended up talking to them and they said, yeah, we probably shouldn't have done what we did. We could have handled this better. But the thing is, now we have to deal with the repercussions of that, and we got attacked because a group, a mob mentality, came after us for something we said in a video that wasn't even directed at a certain person. So I just want this to be proof that this happens all the time, and I'm hoping watching the video of Pure Living for Life will again show you guys everything that I've dealt with, everything that's gone on. It's happening to other people. It's not me making it up. It's not me going for drama. It's not me trying to come up with stuff. Yes, there are things that I messed up on. Yes, there are videos I probably shouldn't have done. I am very well aware, and I take my faults, and I've talked about that in videos. But in the grand scheme of things, guys, this is happening way too often, and this is, again, an awareness video, so you guys know, hey, if you want to start a channel, this might happen. Hey, if you're out there in another channel and you're trying to go after someone, you're doing what everyone else is doing. If you're a hater and you're trying to take down other people, hey, just like Pure Living for Life said in their video, they're starting to get people to gather together, make a group, and things are going to start happening to people that try to trespass or people that try to take people's lives down. Repercussions are coming. So this is just a warning to any of those people. If you do that, just know there are consequences and things are starting to happen. One of the things that I know that Pure Living for Life gets a lot of flack over, or did, they're just now posting videos again after 2 years, is viewers don't like to watch YouTubers make a lot of money and spend it. A lot of these YouTube channels, again, we start very small. We start in the same mindset as all of the people watching. It's, hey, we're just trying to make it. We're trying to get by. And as YouTube grows, the money grows. Well, Pure Living for Life bought an airplane. I, again, didn't watch them enough to really know all that stuff. Maybe he's always wanted to be a pilot. I don't know. But I do know they ended up buying an airplane, and they got a lot of flack over that. They got a lot because I know this because I went through comments and I went through other people's videos that were talking about Pure Living for Life, and a lot of them were like, I used to like them, but then they started showing their money off. I don't like them anymore. They don't deserve this. They don't deserve the money that I helped give them. They don't deserve to spend the money on that type of stuff. They need to put it into the property, this and that. Here's my awareness to you viewers. We work, we put out, as content creators, we work, we put out the videos, we edit, we film, we come up with the content, we do all this stuff, and yes, in return, we make money. Yes, in return, we could buy whatever we want. Guys, right next to the camera, just my camera alone costs a lot of money. The side-by-side I have costs a lot of money. I bought dirt bikes, four-wheelers, stuff like that. I want to have fun, a tractor, and people would get upset with us. People got upset. There's a channel just the other day bought a skid steer that probably was $100,000 to $200,000. Well, good for them. That's the way I see it. Good for you. You worked hard, you got there, and I don't even care about these people really, but I saw it pop up and I'm like, good for them. That's a goal for people to have. Let's build stuff up. Let's get what we want. But as a viewer, people get upset. People get upset if we open gifts from people because they're not getting gifts. People get upset if we open Christmas cards and there's money in it from people. This is just my awareness to you guys. Guys, don't hate a YouTube channel because they have growth. Of course, the bigger their channel, the more money they're going to make. And they're just normal people. We're normal people. All these people that may get all this hate or you love or whatever, we're all the same. We're all normal people, and we like to spend our money on the things we want. So this is just an awareness to you viewers that get upset, and once you don't like someone and you go and attack them, that's not the way to handle it. I was just a viewer back in the day. I started a channel with no subscribers back in the day, and I built it up, and I used that as fuel. I would see that, and I just said, you know what? I want that one day. I want that. I've always wanted dirt bike, four-wheeler, side-by-side, tractor, build a tiny house. I've wanted this for so long, and the fact that I've built up a channel and made money, I was able to get these things. Use it as fuel and not fuel for hate. Use it to inspire yourself, not hate. So I think I've said enough. I think I've done enough. This is not a video to have Pure Living for Life's back. Again, I don't even know them. I watched their channel a little bit back in the day. I don't know them. They don't know me. But I do have a lot of stuff that happened, and the same people that did stuff to me, and I watched it in that video, and the exact same type things happened. I wanted Pure Living for Life to be aware of this. If they watch this video, feel free to reach out to me. The email is thecrockerhomestead@aol.com. You can reach out to me. I could tell you my story. We can talk about stuff if you like. You guys aren't alone. We're dealing with the exact same thing from other YouTube channels attacking us, viewers attacking because we made money and we spend on things we want, and even other YouTube channels attacking us because we may have said something they didn't like. It's a huge thing on YouTube. Unfortunately, everyone that's watched this channel knows that I've dealt with this for years, and I'm hoping this awareness, and you go and watch a Pure Living for Life's video, you can see all the things that I've said and done. It all makes sense. I'm not the only one that's dealt with this. I'm not making this type of stuff up. This is the reality of it, and I wanted this video to be an awareness video because Pure Living for Life put out that challenge to other YouTube channels. Hey, let's make January a cyberbully awareness month. And again, me saying that, I just want y'all to know I've done things that I've done in the past and I regret it. There's things that in comments I've said, there's things to other YouTube channels that I may have, you know, gotten upset about. I know my faults. I know I've been wrong, and anyone out there that I've done wrong, I apologize. I truly do. I apologize. But the only way to get better is to face the reality and know that what you did was wrong, and you have to learn from it. As you guys know, over this past year, I've really worked on myself. I want to be positive, and I'm hoping this message, putting it out there, can help people that are maybe letting these things affect them. Again, I was not the most positive person. I was very quick to react. I was very much willing to do whatever I needed to do to defend myself, and I want this to be an awareness video as well. If I can try to see what I did wrong and change, I hope someone else can. Let's make it a better, fun place for YouTube, and there's no need for all of these channels to be going after one another. At the end of the day, there's plenty of viewers out there, and it's not a competition. Let's just live our lives. And guys, quit the mob mentality on YouTube and attacking people. Just, if you have something to say it yourself. But the whole mob mentality and the you know, cancel culture, whatever you want to call it, let's just drop that, guys. We got too much going on in our lives. We should be adults here. I hope this brought some awareness. Now I got stuff to do.